Okay, good day kids. So welcome again to our channel. We are now in Mathematics 6, Grade 6, Quarter 4, Module 6. Describing the meaning of probability, performing experiments, and recording of outcomes. So this video or this lesson has the objective describing the meaning of probability, such as 50% chance of rain and 1 in a million chance of winning. So let us start. The weather forecaster says that there is a 75% probability of rain today. Does it mean that there is a great chance that it will rain today? But first, what is probability? Pag-usapan muna natin kung ano ba ang probability. Probability is used to describe how likely or unlikely something will happen. Probability may be given in fraction, decimal, or percent. The value of probability ranges from 0 to 100. 0 means the event is impossible to happen, or 0%, while 1 or 100% means the event is certain to happen. Pag 0 or 0% daw, ang isang event ay napaka-imposibleng mangyari. Kapag naman ito ay 1 or 100%, ito ay certain o sigurado kang mangyayari talaga. Meron din tayong center o yung nasa gitna. Ito yung 1/2 or 0.5 o yung tinatawag nating 50%. Kapag ang chance ay 50%, ito ay tinatawag nating as likely as unlikely. Ibig sabihin, maaaring mangyari siya, maaari ring hindi. Yun ay dahil 50%. At tandaan natin, kapag ang probability o ang chance ay nasa pagitan ng 1/2 or 0.5 at 1 o 50% at 100%, the event is most likely to happen. Mas lamang yung mangyayari siya kesa sa hindi. Pero kapag naman ang kanyang probability ay nasa pagitan ng 1/2 or 0.5 at 0 o 50% at 0%, mas lamang ang most unlikely to happen. So, mas lamang na hindi siya mangyayari kesa sa mangyayari siya. Meron din tayong nasa pagitan ng 0 at 1/2. Ito naman yung 1/4 or 0.95 or 25%. Meron din tayong nasa pagitan ng 1/2 at 1 o sa pagitan ng 50% at 100%. Ito naman yung 3/4 or 0.75 o yung tinatawag nating 75%. Ngayon, alam na natin ang probability. Balikan natin ngayon yung problem kanina. The weather forecaster says that there is a 75% probability of rain today. Does it mean that there is a great chance that it will rain today? 75%. Saan ba nagpo-fall yung 75%? Ito siya. So, ibig sabihin, the rain is most likely to happen. So, the probability is most likely. Ngayon, answer the following questions. Use impossible, most unlikely as unlikely, most likely, or certain to describe each statement. Number 1. What is the probability that you will get wet by standing under a heavy rain without a raincoat or an umbrella? Of course, this is certain. Talagang mababasa ka. Number 2. What is the probability that you will pick ace of hearts from a deck of cards? Okay, this is most unlikely. Medyo mahirap yun. Mahirap makakuha ng isang ace of hearts sa deck of cards. Number 3. What is the probability of getting the jackpot in a lottery? Siyempre, most unlikely din. There is a 1 million chance. 1 in a million chance na ikaw ay mananalo sa isang lottery. Napakahirap. Number 4. What is the probability that you will see a rainbow? This is also most unlikely. Kadalasan, nakikita lang natin ang rainbow kapag umuulan at biglang umaraw. Nagre-reflect kasi yung tunay na kulay ng liwanag. Pero bihira lang mangyari din yun. At bihira lang din tayo makakita ng isang rainbow. Number 5. What is the probability that a turtle will grow wings and fly? Siyempre, impossible. Hindi yan mangyayari. Hindi magkakaroon ng pakpak ang pagong at makakalipad. Magkaroon tayo ng isa pang halimbawa. There are 1 yellow, 2 blue, and 2 green cubes in a box. Without looking, what is the likelihood of picking a yellow cube out of the box? So, ano rin yung probability na makukuha natin yung yellow? Para ma-sure natin na tama yung ating probability, meron tayong formula. Probability is equals to favorable outcome over possible outcome. Okay, so ano ba yung favorable outcome? Favorable outcome, ito yung gusto nating makuha. Siyempre, yung yellow yun. Ilan ba yung yellow? Isa. So, lalagay natin sa taas ay 1. Possible outcome. Ilan ba yung posibleng makuha natin? O yung total ng lahat ng nasa loob ng box. 5 sila. So, lagay natin 5. So, the probability is 1/5 or 20% or 0.20. Tignan natin sa range ng probability. Nasaan yung 20% magpo-fall? Ayan, magpo-fall siya sa pagitan ng 0 at 50%. Ibig sabihin, it is unlikely to pick a yellow cube. Isa pa. Okay, again. But this time, without looking, what is the likelihood of picking a blue cube out of the box? So, blue naman. Again, probability is equals to favorable outcome over possible outcome. favorable outcome natin yung blue. Ilan ba yung blue? 2. Possible outcome ay 5. So the probability is 2/5 or 0.40 or 40%. Tignan natin yung probability range. Nasaan magfo-fall ang 40%? Again, sa pagitan pa rin siya ng 0 at 50%. Ibig sabihin, it is unlikely to pick a blue cube. Next. Ganun pa rin. Pero, without looking, what is the likelihood of not picking a blue cube out of the box? Ano daw yung likelihood na hindi natin mapipick yung blue cube? Probability is equals to favorable outcome over possible outcome. Ang favorable outcome natin, yung hindi natin mapipick yung blue cube. Ilan ba yung hindi blue? 3. So, ang favorable outcome natin ay 3. And the possible outcome is 5. So, the probability is 3/5 or 60%. Tignan natin yung range. Saan ba magfo-fall yung 60%? Ayun, nasa pagitan siya ng 50% at 100%. Ibig sabihin, it is most likely to not pick a blue cube. Okay, last. Observe the spinner below. What is the probability of the spinner landing on a planet other than Jupiter? So, ibig sabihin, kailangan daw yung spinner ay maglaland sa Earth, Saturn, at Mars. So, tignan natin. Probability is equals to favorable outcome over possible outcome. Ang favorable outcome natin ay 3. Earth, Saturn, Mars. At ang possible outcome, syempre, 4. Dahil merong 4 na planeta sa spinner. So, ang ating probability ay 3/4 or 0.75 or 75%. Saan ba magpo-fall yung 75%? Nasa pagitan siya ng 50% at 100%. Ibig sabihin, the spinner most likely to land on other planets than Jupiter. Most likely. Ayan. So, tandaan natin itong mga sumusunod na to. The probability line can be used to predict and describe the possibility of an event to happen or not to happen. Words such as certain, most likely as unlikely, most unlikely, and impossible can be used as expressions to describe the chance of an event to happen. It is the number that we use to describe and express the likelihood. The event is most unlikely to happen when its probability is closer to 0 to 0.5. The event is most likely to happen if its probability is between 0.5 and 1. The probability of an event can be described as unlikely when the chance of it to happen is the same as the chance that it will not occur. Its probability is 0.50 or 50%. An event that is certain will surely happen. Its probability is equal to 1 or 100%. An impossible event cannot happen. Its probability is 0 or 0%. Again, thank you for listening and see you again next week.